It is our hope that the media fraternity and Kenyans at large recall that at our last meeting, we recognized the resolutions of our affiliate party, Jubilee, built at the party's special national delegates convention, including the change of leadership. We said those changes must be taken as final and must be respected and enforced by the office of the Registrar of Political Parties. In furtherance of those resolutions by Jubilee NDC, Azimio has today settled on the Honorable Mark Mwenje, the MP for Embakasi West, as the Deputy Minority Whip of the National Assembly. Honorable Mwenje will be taking up the position that was left vacant upon the removal of the Honorable Sabina Chege about a month ago. We recognize Honorable Mwenje as a committed, consistent, energetic, and youthful fighter who has shown the way to stand up for the people and the party. We have no doubt that he will prove equal to the task. We reiterate that Azimio will do everything possible to protect affiliate parties from heinous attacks emanating from the Kenya Kwanza regime. We will do whatever it takes to protect multi-party democracy, for which many Kenyans lost their lives. On the joint bipartisan talks, the PG received a briefing as follows: that Kenya Kwanza has offered that the joint co-chairs should write to the IBC selection panel requesting them to halt the process for about 21 to 30 days. To preserve the IBC's presidential election servers, the Kenya Kwanza side has expressed willingness to co-author a letter to the IBC reminding them of their legal obligation to preserve the presidential election servers and the data contained therein. Kenya Kwanza has asked that the co-chairpersons meet to discuss and write the required letters so that the joint bipartisan talks can continue. With regard to interference in Jubilee, the Kenya Kwanza has indicated willingness to commit in writing to respect the ruling of the political parties disputes tribunal, confirming the Jubilee Party leadership. They have no offers on lowering of the cost of living because they are married to the finance bill, and we have a plan for the bill. The PG has noted the two concessions made by Kenya Kwanza. It is, however, the view of the parliamentary group that those concessions are not good enough to allow us return to the talks. It is also our position that the finance bill as presently crafted must be withdrawn and replaced by a bill that appreciates the suffering of the people, the people of Kenya are going through. The bill must be withdrawn in totality and be reintroduced afresh in a manner that is sensitive to the plight of the poor Kenyans. Indeed, the Azimio MPs have resolved to sign a public pledge to oppose the bill, awaiting its withdrawal. Indeed, many other MPs, other than those from Azimio, are equally prepared to do this. It is our resolution that other than merely committing not to interfere in the affairs of other parties, Kenya Kwanza must agree that all Jubilee MPs, and indeed any other MPs, who have defected to Kenya Kwanza, in essence, have to face by-elections in line with the Constitution of Kenya. Until all these are agreed upon, the joint bipartisan talks remain suspended. Kenya Kwanza has up to midnight today to comply. Thank you very much. End of statement.